Hello everyone, welcome along to another video, and today we're going to be having a look at Joe Satriani's blues licks. Now of course, Joe Satriani, brilliant player, lovely songs, beautiful melodies, he's got great technique too, but a lot of the stuff he does is based in the pentatonic scale. So today we're going to have a look at some of his classic blues licks, and these are coming from various different albums, right from Surfing with the Alien right through to some of his modern stuff. So let's have a look. So this is a nice little lick. This is from a track called The Mighty Turtle Head, and it was from an album Joe did called Time Machine. And it's a nice blues lick, as they all are. C sharp minor pentatonic, this one. So it's 12th fret, bend up the 12th fret, bit of vibrato. Then hit 9 on the high E, bend up that 12 on the B again. Then we have this. This is 9 on the high E to 12 on the B. Back to 9 again. And then pull off 12 to 9 on the high E. So. And then 12. Okay, 12 on the B, 9 on the high E, but this time you're going to 9 on the B. All right, so far. All right, so let me play so far, just slowly. And then you're going to put off 12 on the B to 9. Right, that's on the B. Then 11 here on the G. Back to 9 on the B. 12, 11, 9, that is on the G. So that whole lick. That's the last bit, alright? That's how it sounds together. Now this is a nice one from New Blues, nice pentatonic phrasing in this one, B minor pentatonic this one. So we have a slide into 10 on the B, 7 on the B, 7 on the high E, then a bend, 10 on the high E, and you kind of kill it when it gets to the top. And go back to 7. So far we've got this. And then bend 10 on the B. And then 7 on the high E, 7 on the B. 10 on the B. Bend 9 on the G, and then go 7 on the B, 7 on the G, alright? That lick, so from the beginning. And then 9 on the G to 9 on the D here. And then at the end. So this is 7 on the G to 9. But bend up that 9, alright? Alright, so far. And then 9 to 7, 9 on the B, and curl that 7 here on the G, alright? So all together, one last time. Alright, now this is another cool one, also from New Blues, from the Extremist. It's another one in B minor. So we've got this idea, which you do 4 times. This is just a hammer on from 7 on the B up to 10. And pull off again. Alright, so then hit 9 on the G. And you're just repeating that. Right, now we have this other bit which kind of tags onto the end. So this is 7, hammer on to 9. Now this time we're kind of in the major pentatonic scale here. So 7 up to 9, pull off to 7. 10 on the B to 7 on the high E. Pull off 10 to 7 on the B. That's a nice lick on its own, isn't it? And then bend 9. Up a whole tone to that 11th fret. Alright, so if I do that slow. Now this one is a cool one from Crowd Chant. Now you could probably use all of the licks from Crowd Chant. I've just picked this one because it's quite a tasty one. C sharp minor pentatonic. So we've got this. So that one happens all the time in Joe's playing. So this is 9 on the high E, 12, pull off 12 to 9 on the B, bend up 11, right, and kill it with your right hand. And then same idea again, 9, 12, pull off to 9 on the B. So this is 11, pull off to 9 on the G, on the same on the D, and then the curl on 9. Now this one is a good one from Big Bad Moon. It's in E minor pentatonic. All these licks, of course, you could put in the same key if you wanted to, but this is a nice one. This is a kind of classic one. So we're starting on 12 on high E, bend up 15 on the B, and hit 12 on the high E twice. And do that again. So far. Then we're going to do this. We're going to bend 15, kind of up a little curl here, and then hit that 12 on the high E twice again. So far we've got this. Go back to the first one. Back to the second one. Then we have that 15, bend up a whole step to 12 on the high E. And then hit 15 on the B, and then curl 12 on the G. Okay, so we've got... And that's lick number 5. Here's a couple of good ones from If I Could Fly. There's a few licks in here, but I'll just say this is lick number 7. I'll play them through for you. So these are cool ones. This is A minor pentatonic, kind of this shape, shape number 4. So we have 14 on the D, and then you're going to 12 on the G. So 14 on the G, all right? And then you're going to curl 13 on the B. So that one. Next one is very similar. So this one starts the same. 14 on the G. Then you go back to 12 on the G. Alright. Then these curls, but 2 of them. And then pull off 14 on the G to 12 on the G, finishing on 14 on the D. And then 12 to 14. Alright. And we have the same lick again that we started with. Then we have this cool one. So this one, 14, 12 on the G, 12, 14 on the G, twice. So that's in total of 3 times there. And that is 13 to 15. Back to 13 on the B. Or 14, 12, and on to 14. So that whole kind of bit was here's a nice easy one. This is a really nice one. So this is 11, so it's C sharp minor pentatonic again. So bend up 11, up a whole step. That's 9 on the B, 9 on the high E. 12 this time on the B. That bend up 11, push up, let down to 11, pull off to 9. Pull off to 9. 11 to 9 then, again, and then bend up on 12 on the B. This one, by the way, I should mention, that is also from New Blues. So back to kind of familiar territory here for this lick. It's 5 here on the high E, and we're doing that lick again. I told you that one comes up a bit, and that's 8, pull off the 5, and then bend that 7 on the G up. Kill it with your right hand. Alright, and then you're doing the same thing again. And then 8, that's a blues note there, 8 on the G, back to 5 on the B. That bit is 8, pull off to 7, pull off to 5. So far we've got this. That last bit is 7 on the D to 7 on the G. Back to 7 on the D there. A curl on 5 on the G. And then at the end. That's at 7, pull off to 5, back to 7. That curl on 5 on the G again. So. Now this one is from Sach Boogie, and it's using A minor and major pentatonics. So that's the first bit. So you're bending 8 on the B, 5 on the high E, back to 7 here this time on the B. That's 8 on the high E, 7 on the B, 5 on the high E there. So and that is pull off from 7 on the high E to 5, all right, on the high E, and then 8 on the B, back to 5. All right, play that one more time for you. That bit is 5 on the B, 8 on the B, and the bend up on 7 here on the G. So far. That lick again, it's 5 on the high E, 8 pull off to 5 on the B. This is 5 on the B, pull off 8 to 7 on the G off the 5. Then you have, if you can get a harmonic on that 5 on the G, curl it and finish on. It's another cool one in B minor. Now this one is an idea where you're bending up 10 on the B string and you bend it up and then you keep the note bent up but you flick off whilst you know, keeping the bend up to 8 on the B, so and then you let it down. Alright, then you come to 10 on the B, 7 on the high E, and give it that 10 little curl, come back to 7 again. So that one also sounds kind of good high if I play it up here. So you might want to try that high if you can. But that's a nice one. That is also from New Blues, but he does that also in Friends too. This one is from Friends, nice lick, it's 10 on the B, and then 10 on the high E, 10 on the B, a little curl on 12 here on the B, on the high E, I'm sorry, so back to 10 again, a little bend 13 on the B to 10 on the high E, so far. Alright, and then a bend on 13 on the B, let down to 10 on the B here. Bend on 12, up a whole step to 11 this time. This is the kind of major, there, that major note. 12 on the D. 12, 11 on the G, back to 12 on the B again. And do that twice. So let me play that all through for you. Here's another cool one from New Blues. So this is 12 on the high E, and then 15, bend up a whole step back to 12 on the high E. And you can do a little curl there on 15 on the high E too, so. Alright, after you've done that curl, back to 12 on the high E, bend that 15 again on the B, back to 12 on the high E. So far, we've got this. 15 to 12, that is bend up 14 on the G, let down to 14 on the G here, to 12 on the G, sorry, 14 on the D, and then you're playing 12 on the D, 14 on the A, you're pressing with the whammy bar. Like slow. Alright, now this one is quite a fast one, and it's A minor pentatonic. You're bending up 7 and then grab 5 on the B, 5 on the high E, and then 8 off to 5 again, and then you do the same thing again. It goes down like that, and it's all a downstroke with your right hand when you're bending up that 7 and 5 and 5. So there we are, there are the licks. Hope you enjoyed those. There are loads more on his albums. You know, we'd probably be here all night if we concentrated on everything Joe's done. But hope you had some fun with that. As I said, rip them off, try them in different keys. They're really all from the pentatonic scale. So have some fun with that.